Good morning. Well, a couple of announcements and then a word from the Word. First of all, remember to pre-register for our outdoor services on Sunday. Remember to bring a chair if you have one. Remember that the office is still not open. So if you've been trying to call us, you're not going to be able to make contact by phone, but you can email us at office@calvarygreenville.org. That's probably the best way to communicate at this particular point, or register through our website. And remember on Sunday, though I've said this before, remember this please, that you might be a hugger, you might be a handshaker, you might be a fist bumper, but remember that not everybody is, and let's try to be very respectful of one another and honor one another's space. When you set up your chairs, make sure that you try to keep appropriate distance for physical distancing between other family groups and so forth to the best of our ability. And let's do everything we can on Sunday to make this a safe, comfortable, and loving opportunity to worship our Lord together. Now, a quick word from the Word. Do you ever wonder if the psalmist is schizophrenic? You know, Psalm 25 says, "Who is the man who fears the Lord? His soul shall abide in well-being." That sounds good. In other words, he's saying, it is well with my soul. Now later on, he says, "Turn to me and be gracious to me, for I am lonely and afflicted. The troubles of my heart are enlarged. Bring me out of my distress. Consider my affliction and my trouble, and forgive all my sins." Well, it doesn't sound like it's well with his soul right there. You know, sometimes I think the statements of the psalmists are aspiration. That is, it's what they really want. And so the ideal state is to have a soul that is abiding in well-being. And of course, that does come when we fear the Lord. To fear the Lord means we're living in His presence, we're abiding in His presence, we're knowledgeable of His presence, and wow, when that's happening, it really is well with our soul. But if you consider those other verses, you'll know that from time to time we slip out of that state. The psalmist is not schizophrenic, and neither are you. We are aspiring to a state of life that is available through God. Let's live today in recognition of His presence. God bless you. See you tomorrow.